Welcome to the module, Optimizing Order Guides. In this module, we are going to continue exploring some additional features with the Order Guide page. Let's continue with our scenario from the last module. Lindsay, the Mini Mart manager, has finished modifying parts of her order guide. Now, Lindsay would like to reorganize her order guide and set it up in the same order as the Mini Mart's physical display. This is called a shelf-to-sheet setup. There are some great advantages of the shelf-to-sheet setup. The setup will speed up Lindsay's ordering process and allow her to quickly place her order from the system. She can also print out the order guide sheet and utilize it for physical inventory. Let's first see how to sort the items in an order guide. The Sort checkbox is where Lindsay will start the shelf-to-sheet setup. Clicking on the Sort checkbox will bring up the sort order column. Lindsay will be able to input a sort number next to each item. Notice Lindsay can input a decimal number up to 2 decimal places. The order of her items is water, followed by the assorted chips, then the candy bars, and finally the bagels. We are going to set it up accordingly. Note that each item's sort order doesn't have to be unique. Lindsay can input the same number for a group of items and the system will organize it alphabetically. Lindsay will click on the Update button under the Maintenance drop-down button after inputting the sort order. A prompt will pop up notifying her the order guide has updated. The order guide will refresh and display the items in the new sort order. Lindsay can also set up the minimum and maximum on-hand quantity for her items by using the par value checkbox. Clicking on the checkbox will bring up the minimum and maximum quantity columns. Lindsay would like to always have a minimum of 20 cases of water and no more than 50 on hand. Let's input that into her order guide. Lindsay will click on the Update button once again in order to update the par value for the water. A prompt will pop up notifying her the order guide has updated. Next, let's go over a simple scenario introducing a few other options within the Action drop-down button. Now, Lindsay's order guide has been set up in an efficient manner. She can print and use it to maintain her physical inventory for the Mini Mart. To print this order guide, Lindsay will click on the Print View button within the Action drop-down button. This will export the order guide in a Microsoft Excel format. Click the OK button. This will prompt a message to open the exported file. Click Yes to open the Excel file. The order guide can now be viewed in Excel. Lindsay can see the order guide displayed exactly in the same order as the sort order. The par values are displayed here along with 7-day inventory count fields. The physical sheet is a great tool for Lindsay. Lindsay's order guide is now set up to maximize her purchasing experience. The last thing she can do to optimize productivity is to give someone else the editing rights. We have seen that only the creator of the order guide can make changes and edit a particular order guide. This is true unless the order guide owner gives someone else editing rights as well. They are called list editors. To set up a list editor, Lindsay will unhide the menu by clicking on the menu icon. She will select Procurement and then the List Editors. The List Editor screen will pop up, allowing Lindsay to select her order guide on the left side of the screen. Lindsay will then click on the plus sign next to the list editors and click on the Add Row button. She can select the person she wants to share editing rights within the Select Entry drop-down. She can finalize it by clicking the OK button and then the Save button. A prompt will notify her that the process is done. Lindsay can add as many people as she wants here. We recommend sharing the order guide with all the users in the department so that everyone can build it together. Let us summarize what we have learned so far. The order of the items in an order guide can be changed by using Sort checkbox. The minimum and maximum on-hand quantity for items can be set by using the par value checkbox. Print order guide by using Print View button within the Action drop-down button. The creator of an order guide can give editing rights to someone else by adding them as a list editor. Share the order guide with all the users in your department to build the order guide together.